Right, with a kind heart and a caring soul. You get me. That's me. I'm kind and I'm caring. Always happy, always will be. So, can anybody tell me if my audio is okay now? Hmm. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe if I give it a few seconds, see who comes on. Maybe no one's found me yet. Well, oh, look at that. 1 minute, nearly 1.5 minutes, and no one's come to join me. Oh well. Oh, we have one person. So, that one person, can you put a comment and let me know if my audio's okay? Hello, Bridget. Welcome to my live feed. Right, Bridget, can you let me know if my audio okay? Am I getting out fine? Can everybody hear me okay? Is it nice and clear? Yes? No? Am I getting out? Is my audio clear with clouds? We do not really know because someone is not letting me know so. So I'm waiting for somebody to let me know whether my audio is free. I don't know, I got body. Come on, is anybody going to let me know if my audio is okay? Yes? No? Yes? No? Maybe? Think about it. Quack, quack. Is it sounding like a penguin? Or is it sounding normal? YouTube for an audio check. Well, I can see comments. I can see your comments. There's 2 people on here, and obviously Bridget's one of them. And Bridget, can you tell me, is my audio okay? Yeah, don't worry about the comments. They'll always come later. And people are like, sometimes they just take their time to jump on. Wendy Woo, how do you do? Hi, George. Brilliant. That's all I want you to know. And that my audio's fine. So, we got Wendy on here. Right. Is everybody receiving fine? Everybody seeing the comments? I'm seeing them. I've got 3 people so far. No thumbs up, but I've got 3 people. But that's good. At least, we've got 4 people. Oh, it's going well. Come on, people. Come and join me. I'm live and full of it. I'm alive and full of it. Yeah. That's what most people say nowadays. I'm full of it. Full of life. I don't know. It's coming home. is coming home. England, England's coming home. Yep, 2-1, 2-1 to the England, 2-1 to the England, 2-1 to the England, 2-1. My screen froze. No, not good. Come on, screen. Work. Well, it's working my end, all right. I can see myself moving about. I don't know what's going on with my computer. Everything seems to be slowing down. If it ain't my tablet, it's my phone. If it ain't my phone, it's now my blimmin' desktop. What is going on? I need some new equipment. I need something that's not going to keep dropping on me. Might be my network. And that, I know that's not brilliant. I mean, I've even got a, what do you call it, that helps boost the signal. I've even got a built-in booster. And that I'm paying extra money for. And that, and the computer, it's right next to it. You know what I might have to do? I might have to get a direct cable line and connect it straight into my computer, straight into the modem. Maybe that will do the job. Maybe I'll get out better and clearer and faster. I'll have to get a modem cable. I'll have to have a look around for one of them. An Ethernet lead. Earthnet, Ethernet, Ethernet, an Ethernet lead, an Ethernet lead. I need anyway. And that will probably make my computer run faster and better because it's direct line instead of running through Wi-Fi. And then I'll get direct speed. So I can only but try, can't I? Might not work, but it might. Do you know what? I think they look quite good in white. And I know it sends my crosshair a bit better. Oh! My daughter and boyfriend and they bought me a grey tracksuit. Adidas one. I think it's an Adidas one. And they're not exactly cheap, but like, yeah, bought me a grey tracksuit for my birthday. I showed it on my live early, on my Facebook Live. And she bought me a cappuccino as well. So like, yeah, because she went out, but she gave me the tracksuit before. And I mean, my birthday's not for another 2 weeks. And but yeah, she got me a lovely tracksuit, honestly. And I might wear it for a video I'm going to be doing soon. And like, yeah, people can see it and see what they think. I mean, I'm not a fully tracksuit type person myself anyway. But well, since she's bought it, I might as well use it. I'm a sort of, how can I explain it? I'm a sort of a t-shirt type person. And I normally wear, always, I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of my clothing's always dark. And apart from tonight, I'm wearing a white t-shirt. and that, showing off me Brussels. What are we doing? Yeah, we were watching bits and pieces at work, and there. Yeah, I ended up doing delivery tonight with Jason because Sean, the other person who was meant to turn up, didn't turn up, and then so me and Jason ended up doing delivery tonight, and because usually I help them bring the cages down, and then I leave them to it, whoever's sorting out the delivery. But tonight, Jason was left on his own, so I helped him, and he put it down as like on the, I don't know, little computer pad. There was just me and him doing the delivery, and that. So yeah, so I done it. Me and him done it, and got it done, got it put away, and it took us about an hour, maybe a bit longer, and just over an hour, something like that. But there is a lot of stock when you're like, you know, stocking up a fast food place. Then like you have to be pretty quick, and usually when he has other people, it takes longer. And this is what he was telling me tonight. Normally takes longer. Normally could take anywhere up to about 2 hours, and then sometimes 3. It all depends on like, you know, how fast you work. And when me and Jason are together, and we don't mess about. We just do. Get it done, get it sorted, and yeah, put it away. And yeah, it was hard work, but like, you know, he needed help, so there I was. And at hand, and he put me down as the second delivery helper. And he's asked me to help him again tomorrow, but apparently we've got a bigger delivery tomorrow. So, yeah, could take a little bit longer. Yeah, apparently we've got more cages. So, it's going to be even harder. But that's on top of what I do, obviously. And then, because usually, like I said, I normally help them just bring the cages down and then, you know, that's it. And then, like, Jason and whoever else puts the cages away. Oh, there was something I wanted to mention. Hold on a minute. If I sound bad now, he's coming home.
George!
Yeah?
Come out these doors.
Oh, what? We let the cat in?
Yeah, let the cat in.
Come in. Come in. Right? Come in.
I'm going to get shit in and pushing all the stuff all over the floor.
Alright. Anyway, sorry about that. Just have to let a little ginger cat in. Did you? Yes, I watched. When I did watch some of it on and off, sort of thing. And when we finally put the delivery away, I went on my break. Normally, because I finish at 10, but I went on my break. What time did I go on my break? About roughly 10 to 9. Yeah. So I had to 9:35, and then I had 25 minutes left. So yeah, I went on my break about roughly 10 to 9, and I get a 45-minute break, and that was it. That led me to 25 to 10, and while I was having my break, I was watching the game, and I watched it, and we scored 1-1 at the first half, and in the second half we scored again, and but that was just after I'd left. After I'd left, and just before I got home, and that's when Kelter and said it's 2-1. I went, yes, 2-1, and then like she said there's about 15 minutes left, and time was just going and going and going, and that's it. Yeah, we've done it. Now we've just got one more major game to play, and if we do that, then we've done it. Just one more game now, and that's it. Then we get the big one. Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. Good evening, George. Good evening, Charlotte. Good result tonight. Oh, yes, definitely. 2-1 to the England. 2-1 to the England. Yes. Yeah, final on Sunday. And I'm at work again. Why do they keep putting the games on while I'm at work? Why can't they do it on a Friday or a Saturday? Terrible, isn't it? But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Anyway, I was going to say, last week we got some newbies. Well, we've got 3 lots of newbies, and that's 4 people. And 2 lots of them, we had Riley introducing them, showing them around, you know, doing all the paperwork with them and all that before they worked. And as he was showing them around, and that, he kept telling them, and that, we've got our YouTuber star, George. Yeah. And that, don't forget, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to George. I laughed. And he does that every time. That, like, basically, he tells all the newbies, and that like I'm some sort of YouTube star. And like, it just cracks me up. I don't know. I don't know. Didn't hear it from the pub. I was at work. I heard it from work now. When what's the name? When Italy scored the first goal, and like nobody was happy. But when England scored the second one, and there to make it 1-1, oh mate, did they all shout and holler? And you could hear them all in the crew room. Yeah, I'm like, why is she saying that you're going live for what? You're going live for what? I'm So just send her a message back saying I am live. Oh, look at that. I got 5 people and 5 thumbs up. Brilliant. Oh, I've got 6 people and 5 thumbs up. Hey, hey. Well, so yes, it has been exciting tonight. And then I did my usual work, like, you know, checking the bins and like sweeping the floor and sorting the outside out. And then I got stuck with delivery because, like I said, the other person didn't turn up. And we're not sure whether they're going to turn up tomorrow or not. But if they do, Jason ain't very happy. And that with them. So I think he's going to be having quite a few words with them if they turn up tomorrow. If not, looks like I'm helping tomorrow and all. So yeah, loads of work for me to do. It's a good job I've got a bit of muscle there, isn't it? Because some of those boxes are quite heavy. But, you know me, and that I'm not frightened of a bit of hard work. Bit of hard craft, never done anyone in the arm. That's what I say. Bit of hard work never does anybody any harm. So, yeah. 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 Hilda. Welcome to my live, Hilda. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. You've done it again. You did that last night. Thank you, Charlotte, for letting her know that I'm online. Yeah, everybody contact everybody. Let them know. George is back. Oh. Almost I'll kill a fag without a filter. Excuse me a minute while I just take this off the count. So go lay down, Patty. Patty, go lay down. Oh. Go and lay down. Go lay down. Right, go on. Go lay down. Okay, shit. Sweet Caroline. Da da da. Sweet Caroline. Right. Sorry, let me just bring this up a bit. Too much. Is that better? Yeah, it looks better. Well, what can I say? Yeah, as I said, it's been an interesting day. Things have, well, it's been hard work today. And like, yeah, I've been quite busy this evening. But look at me. Still alive and raring to go. I don't know. Must be something to do with us oldies, because we still reserve the energy. We reserve our energy. And like, for some reason, we've still got that going power. Oh, what's that? Just come back from the bingo. Won the £500. Yippee. Oh, well done, Hilda. Good on you, girl. Congratulations. Spend it wisely. Spend it on yourself. No babies. I only told Hilda last night. Oh, no babies. I only told Hilda last night. Woman. What? Hold up. Hi, Cowbell. Just come back from the bingo. Won £500. Hi, Hilda. And when do you win? You lucky woman, Hilda. I'm never that lucky at anything. No, babe. I only told Hilda last night. Oh, so she must have known, yeah, from last night that I'd be, excuse me, that I'd be on tonight. It wasn't, Kelly. First time I have won anything. Well, I still think that's good luck to you. Good luck to you. And basically, I hope whenever you go again, you win again and again and again and again and keep winning. Keep winning till you can get all the luxuries that you want. I send you loads and loads of luck, Hilda, and to win over and over and over. And then you become the first millionaire. And don't forget, remember me. I'm still here. Yeah, it's great to hear that they're getting better. Well, I got 6 thumbs up and 6 people. Where's all my fans? Come to think of it, where's all my listeners? Where are you? Oh, I lost one. Must have been a listener. Oh well. Oh, I don't know. We lost a person. It looks like we had an earwigger. You keep losing me. Nah, I'm only joking there, Hilda. If you win big, hun, you have a good life. You get on with like a really good life. You enjoy. That will make me happy. That like, you know, you enjoy your life. Yeah, that's it, Kel. You got it. If you win big, have a good holiday. Go somewhere nice that you will enjoy and have loads of fun. And don't forget, take loads of pictures. And then, like, you know, bring them back and let us see them. That you've enjoyed yourself. That's all we want for people. Like, you know, that they have a happy life. And we try to take all their worries away. Sometimes it won't be forever, but like for that moment in time. And that so where they can just put all their worries to one side, sort of thing, and enjoy that moment. Mm. Yeah, Sue was saying that apparently her son's got a big screen. They're going to put it up in the garden, and they were going to watch the football. And because it said, my Alexa said it was going to be storms today or some rain, but you know what? It never rained once. When I left my door to work, and there's someone up there likes me. They must do. And because the last couple of days where it said it's going to be pouring down, we were going to have thunderstorms and everything. We didn't get nothing. Well, not when I went to work anyway. It was dry as a bone. Again, tonight, it was as dry as a bone. And it was completely dry. I went to Blackpool the other day, got £75 fine for putting a sick butt on the floor. Oh no, Hilda. Do you know what? I had that, what was it? A bloke tried to give a couple a fine. And because apparently the bloke, what he'd done was he put his fag out, he just chucked his fag on the floor, and they carried on walking. And you had these two people that give the fines out, and they followed them. And like, in the end, like basically, the bloke turned around and said, "Look, stop following me, otherwise I'll have you nicked for stalking." And so they followed them around past the shops, and then they came back. They stopped following them, and they didn't get a fine. And it. Yeah, I think that it is ridiculous. Now, I can understand if they say to them, look, no, you need to pick that up, mate. And you can't do that, otherwise we're going to fine you. And give the person the option to pick that butt up and put it in to the bin or wherever. You know what I mean? But they don't. As soon as they drop them and they walk off, and then, boom, that's it. They stick them with a fine. And they could simply turn around and say, look, you just dropped your butt on the floor. If you don't want an hefty fine, I suggest going and pick it up and put it in the bin. Give them that option. But they don't. They don't give them that option. They just fine them there on the spot. And which I think is wrong. They should give them that option to go and pick that butt up and put it out and put it into a bin or wherever. You know what I mean? But they don't. I think it's all wrong. I mean, if they gave them that option to pick it up, or they get fined, I mean, if you were given an option, pick that butt up and put it in the bin, or I'm going to fine you. Well, most people, like with common sense, will pick it up and chuck it in the bin. Or, you know, put it somewhere, put it out, make sure it's out properly, and look for the nearest bin and chuck it in the bin. But some people, they don't. They just walk off and leave it. And they wonder why the public get the ump. The public get the ump because they're not given an option to pick it up and dispose of it properly. That's what it is. And that's why the public get the ump about it and why they get annoyed. There was a parking fella. Oh, did you get a parking fine? I thought it was just like for throwing a butt on the floor. Yeah, it was a cigarette butt on the floor. Yeah, but whether they get you on camera or not, they should give you that option. They should say, excuse me, if you don't pick that butt up, we're going to have to fine you. You know what I mean? Give you that option. They're not giving people options. I'll tell you what, I did it once. I never got fined because, what it was, I took my butt and I could see them standing there and watching me. So I went like that. Like I threw it, but it was still in my hand. And I walked off and they come and pulled me up. They pulled me up, says, excuse me, we need to fine you for throwing that butt on the floor. I said, what butt on the floor? And they said, back there, you threw a butt on the floor. I went, no, I never. And they said, yes, you did. They even said they got me on camera. I said to them, did you actually see my butt hit the floor? And they said, well, no, we didn't see your butt hit the floor, but we see you throw it. I said, no, what you thought you saw was me throw it. And you didn't actually see me throw it. And basically goes to me, what do you mean? I go, because I still got it. It's here in my hand. And I went like that. and like basically, and it was still in my hand. So like basically, you know, looks can be deceiving, even from a camera. And they ended up walking away disappointed. I love doing it to them. And every time I see them, they remember me. They do remember me because, like, basically, that's at one time they remember because, like, every time I see them, like, basically, I'll sit there smoking my fag, and then, like, I just do that. And, like, I'm I'm throwing it, like I'm gonna throw it, but I'll throw it like that. I'll throw it sort of forward, look, throw it like that, and then, like, I just walk with my hands sort of like this, like, so they think it's gone. And then I just come back with it. Yeah, but a parking fella, and they shouldn't be able to find you. It's those special, well, they're not police, and what they do is they give people fines for throwing rubbish on the floor, or fat butts on the floor, or things like that. If you're throwing any sort of rubbish on the floor, they'll fine you for that as well. Hello Tracy, welcome to my live. Hello Jess. I'm missing people here. I'm not looking because I'm talking. I should have said that it was a parking fella. Yeah, honestly, I would refuse to pay it because you wasn't given the option to pick it up. And I mean, like basically, I think that should be an option. There should be an option. You either pick it up or we fine you. And if you decide to walk off them, then like basically, then you'll get a fine through the post. And or drive away from them, then you get a fine through the post. Because they do it basically to find out your details. And they put the crappers up here. And like basically, because without your details, they can't find you anyway. Unless you give them your details, they can't find you. And because they can't just find someone without a name. No, I don't think a parking fella has the power to do that. Yeah, that's a good thing. Did you pick it up in the end, Hilda? Did you pick it up and dispose of it properly? Yeah. They can't. Hilda, don't pay it. I'll clear it for you. I thought it was special people. It weren't parking attendants. Parking attendant, only like sorts out parking spaces. And what's the name? They keep the area clean by sweeping it and whatnot. I mean, like, basically, it makes me die because hundreds of people, and I mean, even when they were doing it round where I work, and people were still throwing butts out the window of their cars and whatnot, and people were still walking along throwing butts on the floor, and instead of putting them out and then disposing of them properly, and because I mean, like, basically, what they should do then, if they want people to put fags out, they should have those bins with ashtrays on in the parking area, in parking areas. They have a bin with an ashtray on it, then you can put your fag out and, you know, dispose of it in that. They should have them put in the parking lot, and otherwise, where are you going to put it? And you can't just put it out and then chuck it in your pocket, and because some parking areas you've got nothing to dab it on. You dab it on something to put it out, and then like you're looking around for an ashtray or, you know, one of those bins with the ashtrays on and things like that. They haven't even, some of these parking spots, they haven't even got bins around them. And so, like, you know what I mean? Where are you supposed to dispose of it? And it just makes me die. And unless, you know, I can understand if you do it in a town. Because in a town, they've got ashtrays on bins, so most places around. Then even then, in town, they don't, like, half the time they don't use the ashtrays, and they don't use the bins, because you always find rubbish on the floor. That's why you've got road sweepers. That's why you've got town sweepers. You know what I mean? It's their job to pick up rubbish. So, like, you know what I mean? They're fining people, and what they see do it, but what about the people they don't see do it? And the rubbish that's all left all over the place. You know what I mean? They're getting away with it, and they're finding people that do put a bit of rubbish or fag butt or whatever on the floor. No, that's not. It's not fair play. And they should have bins around the area with ashtrays on top. Well, that's my opinion anyway. And I think it's so stupid. And a parking attendant, I've never known them to have the power to fine someone for putting a butt on the floor. Because when I worked over Mayflower parking area, and trust me, the amount of butts that were on the floor over there in the car parking area, and around near the town, you know, the shops areas, and it's because you can't find an ashtray. You can't find a place to put it out. It is so flipping stupid. Now, if there was places to put them out, then fine, fair enough. But there ain't. I mean, some parking areas, you've got bins, but you've just got no ashtrays on them. That's what I'm saying. There's no ashtrays around. So how are you supposed to dispose of a lit fag that you no longer want to smoke, or it's smoked right down to a certain limit that it's going to burn your fingers, and what are you going to do? I mean, if it's tailor-made, they carry on burning. So some people, they just chuck them. Rather than get themselves burnt. And then, see, you have got a case. I would say if there was no ashtrays, no bins with ashtrays on them, and then around the area where you disposed of your fag, and then because either way it would have burnt your fingers, then you've got a case saying no, I wasn't going to burn my fingers or let my fingers get burned just to dispose of a fag. That you've got no ashtrays in this place, no bins with ashtrays on them, because you get some of these bins that got a round ashtray sort of thing where you can put your fag out, and they're in parking spaces, and they got none. And so, like, really, they shouldn't fine you, and because you had no way of disposing of your fag apart from throwing it on the floor, than rather burning your fag, burning your hand. And to be honest, I think you've got a case there. So, like, I'd rather have thrown it on the floor because there's no ashtrays around the area than burn my fingers. And like, basically, if I'd kept hold of it and I burnt myself, and are you going to pay the hospital fees? And if I burn my skin and it blisters up and I get an infection in my hand, no, they ain't going to pay for that. To be honest, I think it's so stupid, and they should put ashtrays in parking areas, even if it's just across the way. That gives you the chance to go over there, put your fag out, and then, like, go back to wherever you were, pick up your stuff, and go. But if there's no ashtrays about, how else are you supposed to dispose of it? I think that law is a bit over the top. Unless they're willing to put ashtrays, outside ashtrays, on bins, or, an ashtray, a couple of ashtrays in the parking areas, by the blocks, or by where you buy your tickets, if it's private parking, and they have an ashtray there where you can put your fag out. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a con. I'm telling you, that is a con, it's a scam. And it's one big scam. Alright, yes, it'll probably stop people from throwing fags on the floor. But I'm thinking of it logically, that rather, that's why I smoke roll-ups, because they go out. But if you're smoking tailor-mades, you ain't going to hold on to that tailor-made till you find the nearest way of disposing of it, and it burns your fingers. You know what I mean? Because they ain't willing to pay hospital fees if you get burn blisters. It was £75 there, Tracy. It's a joke, I'm telling you. First time, and it's supposed to be £25. That's what I remember. But, like, some people, they get charged. A colleague of mine, he threw a butt on the floor and he got £100 fine. One of our managers threw a butt on the floor and she got £100 fine. And So she warned everybody. But me, I like playing with them. And I like playing with them. I like just doing that. And then like I'm just throwing it. And then like, you know, I still have it in my hand. And like I walk off. And like, you know, they come over and say, "Did you just throw a fag?" I say, "No, I still got it." It winds them up, something chronic. And it wastes their video. And I tell them and all. I do it to wind you up. Because I think what you're doing is out of order. It is. They are totally out of order. The amount of money is supposed to be a £25 fine at first, and if you don't pay that within the week, I think it's a week, then it doubles and it's a £50 fine. And then if you don't pay that within the £50 fine within 2 weeks, then it goes up to £75. It goes up £25 each time. But to charge you straight 75 quid, that's 3 weeks. If you haven't paid within 3 weeks. But to charge you 75 on the spot, no. That's a scam, I'm telling you. They're like totally rank out of order. Charging people that amount of money. It is a complete rip-off. Well, that's my opinion anyway. Oh, good. I'm hoping it's lovely here as well. Oh, well, that's it. It'd be good then. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I think they've like ripped you off £75 straight off fine. It's bloody ridiculous. Honestly, it's like they charge people what they want to charge. You know what I mean? Because who was it? One of my colleagues got charged £80 fine. Another one got charged a £100 fine. And there, on the spot, £100 fine. And like basically, it's like they charge what they want to charge. That's a total rip-off. To be honest, I think it's a total rip-off. Oh, that'd be good. Oh yeah, the masks. And people don't have to wear masks anymore after the 19th. But I don't think our shop's going to stop doing that. Because apparently we had a case of COVID. And from someone that was working, and they had to leave. Well, they had symptoms of COVID, and not that they actually got it, but like they had symptoms of it, so they had to, be off work for a couple of weeks, and to get themselves properly checked. Oh. It's cool. Oh, it's Kelly. Hello, hon.
Hello, folks. From the fag.
No, I already gave you a fag not long ago. I'm still smoking the same one I got.
You spoke it about half an hour ago. Fucking give me back.
I don't take the piss.
I don't take piss. The toilet does that. If you're not going to take a bag.
I thought you wanted that in a little while.
Can you give me one now?
No, I'm on live.
Please? Oh, very good, yeah.
It's so nice. Alright, I thought you wanted that in a minute.
Hello?
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 Hello? Hey.
Yeah, I can hear what you're saying. Like, even though you're not moving your legs. I can do that. I know you know. Talk without my legs, Thursday.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? How you going? I don't know. She's
Hello,
terrible.
everyone.
She's really terrible.
Come on, turn me around. Let me say hello.
Go on in. Say hello to everybody.
Hello? Look at that. Oh, can you do me a fag then, please?
Yeah, I thought you wanted that in a minute, alright?
Yes.
Alright. Love ya. Bye. Oh, I don't know. She's terrible. You should have given him a tip saying, next time, don't find a lady, find a man. Jess, what you like? Hi, Liz. Right, let's go through who's on here. Gonna go through a few people. Right. So who we got? Hello, Bridget. Hello, Wendy. Who else? Hello, Charlotte. Who else? Yeah, Charlotte. I think that's hello, Wendy. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Hilda. Hello, Susan. Susan Robinson. Who's that? Hello, Susan, anyway. Welcome to my life. And I'll probably do remember you, but like, I don't know. I'm not sure. You know me, got terrible memory. Hello, Kelly. Anyone else know? On here? Kelly, Charlotte, Kelly, Wendy, Kelly, Hilda, Wendy, Kelly, Hilda, Kelly, Wendy, Kelly, Hilda, Kelly. Okay. Kelly, Hilda, Wendy, Hilda, Wendy, Hilda. Tracy. Hello, Tracy. Wendy, Hilda. Hello, Jess. Wendy, Hilda. Jess. Charlotte, Hilda. Charlotte. Hello, Charlotte. I think I said hello, Charlotte, didn't I? Oh, well, if I didn't, hello, Charlotte, anyway. Hilda. Charlotte, Hilda. Tracy, Hilda, Charlotte, Jess, Charlotte, Tracy, Charlotte, Jess, Wendy. Hello, Liz. Hilda, Wendy. Do you know what? I've got all my regulars on here. This chair is very creaky. You should give him Liz, Hilda, Tracy, the truth, Wendy. I tried. Hey? Yeah, I tried. Oh, I'm tired. Tired? 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 I think that's tired. Are you saying I'm tired, Wind? Are you tired? If so, you can go. You can go to bed. Don't let me keep you, hun. If you're tired and you need to sleep, by all means, get some. Oh, I keep freezing. Yeah, story of my life. That I'm always freezing, one way or another. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's causing it. And because it does it to my phone, it does it to my tablet, and it's doing it to my desktop. So it's just not making sense. I am going to try and get hold of an ethnic lead, and I'm going to connect it straight to the Wi-Fi box, and hopefully that should cure the problem. Mine is freezing. Hold up. Mine is freezing too, Tracy. Yeah, keep yawning. Have you paid your bill? Jess, have you paid your bill? What bill? I'm going soon too. All right then, Charlotte. Yep, that's not a problem. Thank you both for coming on my live anyway. You're welcome on my lives anytime. Part of my little crew. And so, yep, I enjoy it when you all come on. Have I paid my internet bill? I always pay my internet bill. They take it out of my money. Yeah. Oh, that's one thing I know. It's already paid for. If I didn't pay it, we'd be cut off. It's definitely not my internet. It's not my internet bill. And I've got a built-in booster as well. And my computer, obviously, I'm running by Wi-Fi. Because I've got a Wi-Fi dongle in. And I'm that close to the Wi-Fi. I mean, look. There's down there. Now, that's my computer. And my Wi-Fi is right here, plugged in. And the other side, there's my Wi-Fi. So it's right next to my computer. They're about, 3 foot? About 3 foot away from each other. And I've got my computer down on the left-hand side. And got me Wi-Fi here on the desk, on the table, sorry, on the right-hand side. How close can I get? I should be getting the strongest signal ever. Because I'm that close to it. But I don't. And it says I've got a strong signal on here. And my bars are saying they're all fully up. And it just don't make sense. But what I'm going to do though is I'm going to get an Ethernet lead, and I'm going to plug it in the back of the Wi-Fi and plug it straight into the back of my computer, and then I've got direct internet. So yeah, I should get a full strong signal then, and no interference from Wi-Fi or anything. You know what I mean? No signal interference or whatnot. I get straight connection, and that should cure the problem. Well, yeah, it should do. Straight connection. I mean, like, basically, I shouldn't have no problem because it's straight connection. When you can be bothered. Yeah, it's a bit like me now and again. And sometimes I am late paying my bill, but they give me warning that we will get cut off or cut down. We get cut down. We don't get cut off, but we get cut down until we pay the bill. But we do get cut off the internet. But this has been going on for ages now, and like basically, and they sent me a new router through, and it's becoming a joke. So yeah, I think the only thing I can do is have a straight connection, and if it does the same with that, and it's not running any faster with that, then that'd be it. I'm going to be on the phone to them saying, look, I've got straight connection from computer to Wi-Fi to router, and it's still running slow. And I'm not having it. I'm supposed to be on fibre. I'm on fibre optic. We're on a faster internet, and I've got a booster built in. Cost me an extra £5 for a booster, which is built into my dongle, my router, and it doesn't do any difference. And it don't boost it. It's not boosting it. Maybe there's supposed to be a way to boost it. I suppose. I don't know. But I will be having a word with my Sky and get that sorted, because it's like, I'm not having it. It's taking a piss now. But I'm going to try the cable connection first. The direct cable connection. You pay yours when you get cut off. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, night, Charlotte. Pleasant dreams, hon. Just, are you going to go outside and look up and talk to the sky and tell them about your internet? You know the sky won't talk back to you, don't you? Ah, but then that all depends. Now, if I go out and I talk to the sky, and would you say the sky don't answer you? But it does. It answers you in many ways. And then you hear birds chirping, sorry. That could be a reply. You hear clouds thundering. And that could be a reply. You hear the wind blowing. That could be a reply. It all depends on how you see things. Yeah, it can answer you with rain and thunder. It can answer. It depends on like what sort of questions you're asking the sky. It also can answer you in picture form. And have you ever noticed clouds form certain pictures? Like Wendy wrote, pleasant dreams, hon. And I hope everything goes fine for you. Yeah, this is saying night to you, Wendy and Charlotte. Pleasant dreams, and we'll catch you on here. Maybe on tomorrow's live in the morning. Well, now this is interesting, isn't it? Yep, I need to invest in an Earthnet cable. Well, an internet cable. And plug it in and try it. That's all I can do. And hope for the best. Never know. It might work. It might give me a fast speed as well. Well, direct cable should give me faster speed. All the arts. Yeah, night, Wendy, hon. You take care. And you, Charlotte. Pleasant dreams, the pair of you. And we'll catch you next time. I can see my screen in my glasses. It's supposed to be non-reflectable. They ain't that non-reflectable, are they? Well, what can I say? It's been another brilliant night. All my friends out there. And all you lovely people. I'm glad you joined me tonight. At first I thought, like, you know, I was only going to get a couple of people and that was it. I thought, usually everybody jumps on. But tonight, it just didn't happen. And then all of a sudden, boom, everybody jumps on. So, anyway, Hilda, how has everything been going on with your car? Has it been running fine? Yeah, you can. You can see faces, you can see shapes. if you look carefully, clouds can form many different shapes. And if you think about it, when clouds form shapes, they have meanings. A lot of shapes have a meaning. And it's just having that knowledge of knowing what that meaning is at that particular time. Really? See, it's amazing what knowledge everybody's got. Anyway, how's your car been running? Has it been running fine there, Hilda? Sandy. Hi, Sandy. Has your car been running fine there, Hilda? Hello, Ginger Nut. Hello, Ginger Nut. Oh, you're feeling the fussy. Good. Ah, how's that little girl feel, eh? Not so little anymore, are you? Ah, not too little anymore, are you? Getting a big cat now, aren't you? Right? With that furry tail. Oh, I don't know. I froze again. Well, how comes I'm not freezing this side? I mean, I'm moving fine. I can't understand why I'm freezing. It could be the internet. Could be the Wi-Fi. And yeah, I'm just going to have to get hold of a cable. An ethnic cable. Oh, it's the missus. Hello.
Hello?
I know. I do
Come
know.
on then, if you know.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
I
I'm
thought.
waiting.
I know.
Do you want me to do it? Because I will bloody do it. I will.
Do what?
Punch you right in the nose.
Ooh. Not good. What is? Oh, good. That's what I like to hear. Sandy, star is. What's that, Sandy? What's that star is? I'm confused. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get a direct cable connection. I know I've got an ethnic cable around here somewhere. It's just a matter of finding it. And then connecting it, basically. Oh, that's good. Good. You ever get any problems? Don't forget, Annette, if I'm about, ask me first. And if I know how to get the problem sorted, I will let you know. Annette, don't always go straight to a garage because, like, a lot of these garages, oh, They charge you the earth for something so simple. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I'm not a full mechanic, but I know a lot of these companies, garages and whatnot, they do charge. They're quite high in price. Window open. I don't know, I feel in the cold. Oh, I just realised no, the back door's open. Oh. Oh, that's it. Just got to think about that. No, I don't yet. Oh. Yeah, I know. Right. Yeah. What have I missed? Say yes. Hey? What is? What? Say you what? You're not getting any video? Hold up a minute. Oh. This is not getting any video either. Are you still getting me okay, Hilda? Hilda, are you still getting me okay? Give me 1 sec. Um, I'm just going to try something and hopefully that should do the trick. Right. Okay. Well, my signal, my Wi-Fi signal, it says it's strong. Isn't it? Connected, secure. Yeah. Yeah, it says my Wi-Fi signal's strong. And I just can't understand. Like, you know, what's going on? Right. I'm doing a defrag, so while I'm on live here, so hopefully it's doing a test first, and then it'll defrag my computer while I'm on live still. Oh, it might be. Yeah, it might be due to your storm. I don't know. Hilda, can you see me and hear me all right? Right, can anybody on here tell me if they can see me and hear me okay? Where's Hilda gone? Has Hilda gone?